How well do you really know Mexico? Sure, the vibrant landscapes, picturesque beaches, and mouth-watering cuisine are probably on your radar, but what if we told you there's a side to Mexico that's been flying under the radar? Today, we're entering into the heart of this incredible country to uncover 10 shocking facts that will leave you absolutely speechless. Stick around, because this video will challenge what you thought you knew and open your eyes to a Mexico that goes beyond the postcard-perfect scenes. Let's dive straight into fact 1 about Mexico. The country has just one gun store. Forget about the sprawling gun shops you might have in mind. In Mexico, it's a solo act. Located snugly in Mexico City, this unique establishment is not your average gun store. It's under the watchful eye of the Mexican military, known as the Directorate of Commercialization of Arms and Munitions, or DCAM. This single shop is the go-to place for anyone in Mexico looking to purchase firearms and ammunition. The process, however, is far from a walk in the park. To get your hands on a gun, you need to navigate a series of hurdles: background checks, fingerprinting, references, and even a photo shoot. Once you've jumped through all these hoops, congratulations, you're allowed to buy one gun and a box of bullets. That's it. It's a stark contrast to the assumptions many have about Mexico City and its firearm accessibility. Now let's zoom in on fact 2. Mexico lays claim to the world's smallest dog, the Chihuahua. Originating from the Mexican state of Chihuahua, this pint-sized pooch is a living testament to the phrase, "Big things come in small packages." Recognized since the mid-19th century, the Chihuahua is believed to have descended from the Tequiche, a tiny, quiet dog cherished by the Toltec people of Mexico, dating back to the 9th century CE. Imagine a spirited, alert dog standing at a mere 5 to 8 inches tall, defying its sturdy build. Weighing in at just 1 to 6 pounds, the Chihuahua is more than a petite companion. It's a cultural icon deeply rooted in Mexican history. Next, let's fizz up your knowledge with fact 3. Mexico holds the title for being the world's top Coca-Cola consumer. This love affair with the soda giant didn't happen overnight. Back in the 1960s, a familiar face played a role: Vicente Fox, the former president of Mexico. Before his political career, he was on the streets, driving around and making deliveries for the company. Talk about a presidential journey, right? Coca-Cola has embedded itself into Mexican life, blending into politics and religion in some regions. Imagine, the average Mexican guzzles down more than 700 cups of Coca-Cola a year, nearly doubling the consumption rate of their American counterparts. It's more than a beverage. It's a cultural phenomenon that has left an indelible mark on the Mexican lifestyle. For fact 4, Christmas in Mexico takes a unique twist. Kids in Mexico don't get presents on Christmas. No, it's not about being on the naughty list. It's all about the Three Kings Day. While Christmas is undoubtedly a big deal, the real gift-giving extravaganza happens not on December 25th, but on January 6th. Forget about stockings by the chimney. It's all about honoring the 3 Middle Eastern kings, or magi, who presented gifts to baby Jesus 12 days after his birth. Contrary to the common misconception that the 12 days of Christmas wrap up on December 25th, the celebration extends until January 6th. That's the duration of the journey the 3 kings embarked on, following the Star of Bethlehem to find baby Jesus. Kids in Mexico don't miss out on the festive cheer. They just hold off on the gift unwrapping until the Three Kings Day rolls around. Fact 5. Mexico's Christmas season lasts for almost 2 months. It kicks off in December with the Posadas, nightly celebrations echoing the biblical journey of Joseph and Mary from Nazareth to Bethlehem. These gatherings happen everywhere, from cozy homes to rented halls and citywide public spaces. The Posadas are a living symbol of this month-long trek in search of a birthing place for their baby. For many, the Mexican Christmas officially begins on December 12th with Dia de la Virgen de Guadalupe and wraps up after Three Kings Day on January 6th. Playfully dubbed the Guadalupe Reyes Marathon, some argue the season extends to February, including the Dia de la Candelaria holiday on February 2nd. So, whether you call it quits in January or February, Mexico's Christmas season is a marathon of joy. Now, let's soar into Fact 6. Millions of butterflies migrate to and from Mexico each year. Yes, Mexico hosts an extraordinary migration each year, not of people, but butterflies. Millions of monarch butterflies embark on a remarkable journey spanning 3,000 miles, from their breeding grounds in northeastern North America to the winter haven of southwestern Mexico. This isn't your typical family trip. It's a generational relay, with each migration undertaken by a new butterfly generation. Nestled not far from Mexico City is the Mexico Monarch Sanctuary, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. If you find yourself in central Mexico during migration season, a visit to the Piedra Hirada Monarch Butterfly Biosphere is a must. Located 2 hours from Mexico City in the picturesque town of Valle de Bravo, it's a breathtaking spectacle that adds a touch of wonder to the Mexican landscape. Prepare for a linguistic twist with Fact 7. Mexico has no official language declared in its constitution. While the constitution remains mum on the matter, Spanish reigns supreme as the de facto national language, spoken by a whopping 99% of the population. This makes Mexico the largest Spanish-speaking country globally. But far from being a monolingual nation, Mexico flaunts a staggering 68 official languages. Yes, you heard it right. 68. That makes Mexico one of the most linguistically diverse countries on the planet. While Spanish takes the lead as the dominant language, there are a rich 68 others, adding a harmonious blend to the cultural symphony. Among these, the Maya language and Aztec Nahuatl language stand out, carrying the echoes of ancient civilizations that have left an indelible mark on Mexico's linguistic landscape. Now, let's talk about a distinctive feature in Mexico City's subway system, showcased in Fact 8. Imagine designated sections exclusively designed for women, strategically placed in the co-ed subway trains. The primary goal? To combat harassment and assault in the often crowded subway environment. Amidst the daily hustle, these segregated cars serve as safe havens, prohibiting men from entering. It's a bold step towards ensuring the safety of women during their commute. In a city with a crime rate comparable to New York City, Mexico City is renowned for being a safe destination. This innovative approach to subway safety adds an extra layer to that reputation. But here's the twist. It's not just women. Minors below the age of 12 are also welcome to occupy these women-only sections, creating a space where safety extends beyond gender. Interestingly, enforcement is more about creating a secure environment rather than strict gender policing. So, if you ever find yourself in one of these subway cars, trust your intuition and relish the unique safety measures in the country. Fact 9. Mexico has 177 magic towns, otherwise known as pueblos mágicos. Think of them as Mexico's exclusive version of UNESCO World Heritage Sites. There are a staggering 177 of these pueblos, recognized for their unique qualities, captivating natural beauty, rich history, and a touch of magic. These aren't bustling cities. They are smaller towns, each with its own authentic stories, symbolic attributes, and transcendent events. Every state in Mexico proudly claims at least one Pueblo Mágico, ensuring that no matter where your Mexican adventure takes you, you'll stumble upon one or two of these enchanting gems. Picture yourself wandering through cobblestone streets steeped in history, surrounded by stunning landscapes, and immersed in the cultural beauty of these magical towns. And finally, let's uncover Fact 10. The crown jewel in Mexico's cultural treasure trove, Chichen Itza, one of the new 7 wonders of the world. Nestled in Yucatan State, about 3.5 hours west of Cancun, these Mayan ruins are a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a testament to Mexico's rich historical tapestry. But Chichen Itza isn't alone in the spotlight. The Teotihuacan ruins near Mexico City share the stage, collectively drawing about 2 million visitors each year. Imagine standing in these ancient wonders, feeling the echoes of a civilization that once thrived. The Yucatan Peninsula, where you'll find Chichen Itza, is a treasure trove of Mayan ruins, including Coba, Uxmal, Tulum ruins, and more. Whether you're exploring the remnants of an ancient city or marveling at the grandeur of these architectural marvels, Mexico's archaeological wonders offer a captivating journey through time. And with that said, thank you for joining us on today's video, and be sure to tune into the next.